I'm Kerry Kirkham, and this is Sipping with the Wine Fox. I have a wine I want to discuss right now. It is Picket Fence 2014 Cabernet Sauvignon. It's Alexander Valley, Sonoma County. This cab runs about $15 plus or minus, depending on where you buy it. It is a lovely fruit-driven cab. Look at that color. Isn't that beautiful? Very easy to drink. So I've been sipping it. I had it with dinner, and I'm having it with some chocolate right now. A lot of blackberry, cassis. I get caramelized vanilla, which comes from the oak. Cinnamon, clove. It's juicy, it's round, it's easy to drink. It's not overly chewy or dense or tannic. It's one of those wines that is just wonderful, easy to sit and sip. So it's one of my first days off, and I just wanted a nice wine that was easy to drink straight out of the bottle. No decanting needed, no aeration needed, and something that's a sure thing. Now, the woman who makes this wine, her name is Alison Crowe, and I know whatever wine she makes is surely going to please. So when I'm looking for no-nonsense, pure pleasure, I open up one of her wines. And so I want to talk about Alison for a little bit. She's been making wine since 1995. She graduated with a degree in enology and viticulture from UC Davis. She also studied Spanish there. And she also holds an MBA from UC Davis. She's a very accomplished winemaker. She got her start at Chalone and moved on to Bonnie Doon. And now she's the director of winemaking at Plata Partners. So she really knows her stuff. But one of the things I really want to talk about is she's an accomplished writer. She's written for Winemaker magazine and some other wine trade rags, and brilliant writer. And she's written one of my favorite books, The Winemaker's Answer Book. So this is by Alison Crowe. It's Storey Publishing. You can find this at Amazon.com. It is a great book. This book is a must-have for people who really appreciate wine, any wine sales professional, sommeliers, wine stewards. Everyone should have this book. I love how it's written. I come from a winemaking background, so I do know how to make wine, and I have written about winemaking myself. I love Alison Crowe's wine writing style. It's like you're at a coffee shop with her, sitting across from her, and she's just explaining to you how to make wine, and whatever issue that may come up, she explains it so clearly and so easy to understand. It's not dumbed down, and it's not overly scientific. It's just perfect. Very easy to understand. And so I just page through and I can look up things. It's the index is easy to follow. And you know what's really cool? I have an autographed copy. I love this book. I love this book. It's always right at hand. It's either on my coffee table or it's on my desk. If I have an idle moment, sometimes I flip through it, and it's great. So anyway, I'm sorry, back to the wine. The person's amazing, and she also makes amazing wines. So Picket Fence, I've had pretty much every wine Picket Fence makes. I used to sell Picket Fence, and I hope to sell their wines again. If you want to try to find where these wines are sold, go to picketfencevineyards.com. I'll put the address down here so you can check it out. But I love their wines. They're affordable, they're easy to drink, and they're guaranteed to please. My favorite is the Cab, the Pinot, and the Chardonnay. I have yet to try the latest Sauvignon Blanc, but that's on my list. And there's also a red blend that I really want to try too. But I would buy them in a heartbeat. I bought this wine last year. It's the 2014 vintage. I think they're on to their 2015, but it's going to be great. Like all Picket Fence wines, it's going to be great. So I would give it a try if you're just looking for something to drink and relax that's not fussy, doesn't require decanting or special handling. You can drink it now. And with that, I say